What's up? What's up? Top of the day. It's your boy MVP, Master J. Oh man. Reporting live from the Springfield terminal. Damn, I was gonna start this video. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I lied. So I did go home. I did go home for the birthday. I didn't do much but go out with my friends, you know, drink and whatnot, responsibly, of course. But yeah, hung out with friends. You know, I didn't do too much, just a little bit of things. Did a little resting too. So yeah, I got back on the road. Today is Friday, February 24th. I got back on the road Monday. First load I got was Tropicana, as usual, which I don't mind. I usually don't mind the Tropicana loads. They don't pay as much, but they're straight. They're okay. And I delivered that to Alabama. Then I had a load then I went from Alabama, deadheaded to Mississippi, and delivered here in Joplin. And then now I got my other load, Joplin, going to Pennsylvania. The thing with this load, I was stopping by the terminal. So where I kind of messed up was my load didn't pick up till tomorrow morning. I could have picked up that load. I didn't know what time they were going to. See, the thing with loads, when it says it's like from 4 o'clock in the morning to 2200, that means they could finish it anytime they want. So I just took the initiative to come to the terminal because I needed to, I was working on changing my bank. Yeah, so I did that. The bank I had before was, well, no, I'm not going to say that. I think that's a little too much information. Too personal. I switched my bank. That's all I had. That's mainly what I had to do. Oh, shoot. I forgot to call. Yeah, I got to call payroll to switch my direct deposit to that. So, yeah, I came here to the terminal. Just did that this morning when I bobtailed to the bank, and then went to Walmart. I needed a new phone mount because my phone mount kept breaking. And I bought one at Love's, which is a piece of crap. It wouldn't stick. So I bought this one at Walmart. So hopefully this sticks. And it's not on the window this time because the reachability. That one, see that one phone mount I had, when I stuck it on the window, pause moment. The neck of the phone mount was, you know, long. Pause. I said pause. I said pause, damn it. Don't come for me. But yeah, it was, you know, it extended pretty far, so yeah, the reachability was great. But it was a magnet phone mount. Those don't usually last, I guess. And then it got to the point, and I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so the phone is kind of heavy. It seems like almost every phone mount I get, it does not stick. It doesn't stay for so long because, you know, the truck shakes a lot when you're driving on these terrains. Look at me trying to sound smart. Terrains. Let me stop. Oh man, but yeah, you know, some of the some of these terrains are not that great. So it lasted a little while. I don't even know how long. Maybe like 2 months, 3 months. It wasn't that bad. It's just the magnet phone mounts, not for big phones. I'll just say that much. But for this one that I bought at Walmart, not too bad. It was like 18 bucks. I put it on the dash instead because, like I said, the neck of the phone mount is not that far in reachability, and I don't know, it just looks better there. So voila, got that. What else happened? Yeah, after I bopped out of Walmart, came here, my PC ran out, and I didn't feel like calling logs again to have them put my PC back. Walmart's right there by the terminal. If you work for Prime, you know. So I just said, you know what, whatever. Let me just go ahead and, I'm just gonna use my clock. I don't got time for all that. Came through here, I found my trailer, that I dropped, which was empty. It did need to work, but I assumed that they worked on it last night. Before I drove off, because I always had this problem. Every time I'm here and bringing a trailer, they turn my black ass right around. Like, yep, get your ass back around. That trailer needs work. Oh shoot, I think the dude is done filling my trailer and tractor. Gotta go, man. All right, thank you so much. Perfect. All right, I'm about to get out of here and go get my load. All right, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this over and flip the camera around. So I'll see you guys on the GoPro. Peace. All right, you guys. All right, I'm here. You're now reporting from the GoPro. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, turn this off. Like I was saying, yeah, I always have bad luck with that. I'm sure it's not just me, but it's oh god. For the most part, I'm glad Prime tries to keep up with their equipment. But Jesus Christ, man, I just hate when it happens to me every time. Every trailer I bring here needs work. I appreciate them keeping up with their equipment, so you know I can't complain too much. But you know, yeah, if you know, you know. Anyways, so before I left, I already connected to it and everything. I was like, you know what? Before I drive off, let me call driver lineup to make sure this is good. So that's exactly what I did. And yeah, they confirmed that the trailer needed work. So I had to drop this sucker back down. Good thing I didn't go nowhere. I didn't go anywhere with it, so that's a good thing at least. So what ended up happening, dropped the trailer, and now they said they don't have no good empties. I'm like, well damn. All these trailers here. There's so many trailers here. It's Friday. There's so many trailers here. Not one trailer is good. So I knew my fleet manager was not going to be happy about that. I knew my fleet manager wasn't going to be happy about it. So I was a little nervous to break the news to him. But I broke the news to him. And he's like, Jesus Christ, you should have picked up the load first. I'm like, you're right. But you know, all of that, it determines though. You don't know for sure. I didn't know for sure if what time the load was going to be ready, and then would I have time to go to the bank?
First left onto East Carney Street.
Nobody knows. So I did what I had to do. But anyways, ended up saying, all right, we'll get with sales, and I ended up told me to contact driver lineup again to ask how long will the trailer take. Hold on, let me open my Monster. I need a drink. So that's exactly what I did. They said they didn't know. I was like, man, I do not want to tell my fleet manager that. But within looking, I guess one empty trailer that came in was good. I was like, perfect. And he already sent me the trailer number and everything. I'm like, oh man, thank God. I'm out of here.
Turn left onto US 65.
So this is the trailer now that I picked up, and yeah, I got the trailer, hooked up to it. Come on, Qualcomm, stop messing with me. Sorry, the Navigo on the Qualcomm's always freaking giving me trouble. Sometimes, well, that's for every Prime driver. You know, everybody knows the Qualcomm sucks. But anyways, so yeah, I hooked up to the trailer, and yeah, this is me now leaving. Thank God. It didn't take that long. It probably took like 30 minutes. So I didn't have to stay very long and wait, which was perfect in my book. So yeah, now I'm headed to pick up my next load.
Turn at the first left onto
Hello,
US
primers.
65.
Hello, primers. Is he? Oh, wow. Man, was it like he was hauling the Jeep? How close that Jeep was to him? Jesus Christ, dude. Why you on this, derriere like that? I'm trying to not curse as much on my channel, trying to be a good saint. A good noodle, they would say. Well, but yeah. This load is only like 71 miles. It's only 71 miles from the terminal. So that's where I'm heading to right now. And I've been here before, I believe.
Half a mile.
If I'm not mistaken, this place was pretty easy. The only thing that was annoying, they're very strict about the clean trailers. If this is the exact place I'm thinking about, they're very strict about the clean trailers. Like, and the trailer I gotta wash out for it and everything. That's the other thing that freaking sucks. I'm like, man, I freaking got this trailer washed out and prepared. Jesus, now I can't even leave with it. But this trailer wasn't dirty. Hopefully it's acceptable. There's 2 load locks in it though, but I don't need any more load locks. I already have enough. My truck has 4 load locks, so all for free. I didn't pay for a single load lock. Man, that's rare. That's rare in trucking, I'll tell you that much. Maybe not as rare, but you know how, you see how 2 load locks just appeared? Hey, if I didn't have extras, I would. Oh man, because I do have, I think 2 load locks that are not good. I can replace it with those. Dang, that's what I should have done. I'm gonna do that at the 01. When I get to the 01, I'll do that. I'm gonna replace it. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. But man, how you guys been? Birthday pass, Valentine's Day pass, all that stuff. We're almost in March. Oh, that's what I almost forgot. Yeah, I got my passport. Yes, sir, I got the passport in the flesh. Yes, indeed. The process did not take very long. It was, I think, almost less than a month. Like 3.5 weeks, I think. Well, that's really because I expedited the service. I recommend expediting the service. Yeah, I would say I recommend expediting your passport, because that sucker comes quick. It got here quickly. I applied for my passport January 17th. And it's 3 to 5 weeks from when they receive your application, not from when you apply. So I applied, they send it off. They received my application January 23rd. They were reviewing it, and I guess it got approved a week or 2 before Valentine's Day. I think almost like a week before Valentine's Day. And then they shipped it like that Friday before Valentine's Day. It said it was supposed to arrive on my birthday, which was the 16th. It actually arrived on Valentine's Day. So, it wasn't too bad. I got home on my birthday though. So, hey, I'm excited. So I got that handled. I am vacation ready for March. Yes, sir-ree. I am ready for my vacation in March. I cannot wait. I'll be gone for 3 weeks, so I ain't gonna have, well, I don't post that consistently anyway, so you guys won't miss me too much. Oh yeah, I met Lyle from No Hippie. He was at the Springfield terminal too. Pretty cool guy. Tried to tell him, man. He was telling me he liked the videos, but I was like, man, your videos are better, man. He could stay on topic and stuff, talking. I'm very scatterbrained. It's hard for me to do that, But at least I'm honest on that part. Hurry up, Chris! I gave you the light to go. You're welcome. I love when 4-wheelers know thank you. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I don't know. Yeah, I know, pretty corny, but I enjoy it. It's pretty good. Let's see, what else do I got here? Hopefully my feet manager's in a little better mood, because I got them empty and I'm headed to the 01. right now. So, but yeah, man. I'm only running for these 2 extra weeks. I really didn't want to miss this load too, even though I'm not a fan of going to Pennsylvania. Woo! Let me stop. Oh man, I am not a fan of going to Pennsylvania. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of PA. Like, why do I have to keep going through PA with all these freaking tolls? Every time. But it is what it is. It is what it is. This load covered me through the weekend. It delivers Sunday, so that's part of what I wanted, because I haven't been hearing good things about getting loads during the weekend. I'm like, yeah, if I'm getting reloaded on a Thursday or Friday, I need that load to cover me through the whole weekend, because I don't want to just sit and, wait a whole day. But at the same time, I haven't, luckily, knock on steering wheel, luckily I haven't ran into that problem like that. So I'll be thankful on that part. What else was I talking about? On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, the other thing I had to do at the terminal, every Prime driver has to do this. We had to turn in our Prepasses. Because, we don't use Prepass anymore. We use something called DriveWise, which is on the Qualcomm. Yeah, not a fan of DriveWise, honestly. But what am I going to do? Sit and complain the whole time about it? It's not going to change anything. I just got to get used to it. The only thing that sucks with the DriveWise, what makes it a little, it doesn't even make it difficult for me, it's just what I have to remember. I don't have the sound. I never have the sound of my QC on. I mute it. I keep it muted every single day. So the DriveWise has to catch my peripheral attention. I don't even know if I said that right. My attention for my peripherals. I still don't know if I said that right. But whatever, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the thing that I'm like, shoot, I don't want to put the sound on the QC. I'm sorry. The QC is so annoying. When I'm on the phone with my roommate that from PSD and my other friends work at Prime and they got their QC on, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do you not get tired? It's not even my QC. I'm like, how do you not get tired of that thing talking? It just talks. It has to explain every little thing. Like, come on, in 2 miles, you're going to turn here. It explains every single word. Oh, my God. I'm like, come on, bro. Why? The GPS won't do all of that. But the QC, yeah, I just can't. It has a little sound effect when you're approaching a wait station. So yeah. That wasn't, I guess that was decent. Let's see what else I got. Not too sure. I'm not trying to make this video too long because the space, I don't have that much space on my GoPro. Even though I delete my previous videos recorded, I gotta do that again actually, now that I think about it. And it looks like I'm gonna be driving a little bit at nighttime. But yeah, man, passport complete. Everything's been pretty good on my end. The last video you guys are seeing is when I went to Maine. I think that was a week before I was heading home. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning. Good morning. I don't remember where I left off in the last video, but currently up. I'm still on this delivery going to Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I am currently in Ohio in a rest area in Hebron, Ohio. I've been to this rest area before. It's pretty big rest area too. Kind of like it. So yeah, I'm about 6.5 hours from my delivery. Right now it is 6:37 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. But this delivery isn't until 8 p.m. 2000. So I'm just gonna drive as close as possible, and yeah, just be done. Should be there around 1. Should be there around like 1300 to 1330 or maybe 1400. But I'm gonna have plenty of time. But I would have waited or probably just started driving later, but I didn't feel like it. I'd rather be at least in the state where I have to deliver. So that way, you know, I won't have to drive as much. You get what I'm saying? Oh man. Woo. Early start to the morning. Early start. Today's Sunday as well. Yeah. I almost forgot. Yeah, today is Sunday. Sunday, February 26th. I didn't record anything yesterday. At least I get some recording. I thought about, let me get some recording in on my delivery day. Why not? One thing. Yeah, this is, well, it's hard to forget that you have a Walmart delivery because, you know, Prime has this thing where they message you, like, every time, like, hey, friendly reminder, I guess dispatch has to do it now. They gotta send a message out, like, every single time you have a Walmart load. And yeah, it's only an on-time delivery, only arrive an hour prior, no later, blah blah blah, all that stuff. I mean, but I get it. But Jesus Christ, it is another one. It's like, how many people, how many drivers are not paying attention to that? And they're just arriving whenever they want. It must happen too much for them to message us every single freaking time, or almost every other day or something, or every couple hours or whatever. Yeah, it's a Walmart delivery. Like, Jesus, that is annoying. I don't know how many of these drivers are not paying attention to that, but that's annoying. The job is simple. You know, everything. I'm not gonna say the job is that simple because it really depends on the individual. Still, those simple rules are simple to people. Okay, I can only deliver around this time, only an hour prior. Now, timing wise, I guess that might be difficult for some people, how to predict the time. I don't think I'm an expert at it, but what I was taught during TNT is about every 60 miles to maybe 65. I guess I'll say 60 miles is an hour. So, you know, you just calculate that way. At least that's what I do. Yeah, I haven't had problems with that. I've had no problem now. I'll say between 60 to maybe 65 miles is, you know, it calculates for an hour. So just calculate that. But at the same time, my GPS kind of gives me I have an option to check remaining time for me to arrive. That helps too, so. I don't go by 100%, but you know, I calculate it in my head at times too. But yeah, this day is gonna be a pretty short driving day. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Oh man, I forgot to get a bottle of water before I started driving. Oh crap. Whatever. Yeah, this day's gonna be a pretty short driving day, I guess. 6.5 hours. We're really driving to a fuel stop, which is 5 hours away. And I'll just most likely stay there until like 6, close to 6 p.m. Start driving to my delivery. Should be only an hour away, so yeah. Oh goodness. Wow, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. This is a new week. This is technically my last full week with working this next week. By the end of that week, I'm gonna get routed back home so I can go on vacation. So I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks. Good. Won't be any videos really, which that should not be a problem for you guys. I'm not a consistent uploader anyways. I gotta stop trying to make these videos so long because my phone, it takes so long to upload and download on my phone. And then when somebody calls, then it's freaking, it gets interrupted and has to start all over again. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoa. The yawn I was not expecting. I feel pretty rested. Completely, maybe not, but rested enough. Once I get to this spot, this fuel stop, I'm just gonna fuel up and probably play a little PlayStation. Yeah, play some game and then take a nap as well. When I'm getting unloaded, I could take a nap. It's Walmart. Walmart. It depends on the Walmart. Some Walmarts take forever. Some Walmarts are pretty quick. It might. Well, now I think about it. It might depend on what time you deliver. If you have one of those averages for Walmart, I think that's when that delivery takes the longest. Because almost every time, even if I had an appointment like at 4 in the morning, I wouldn't leave till 8. Till like 8, almost 9. So the sun will be down by the time I'm getting unloaded or about to get unloaded. And then by the time I wake up, I'm not gonna lie, I don't complain too much about it because those naps are sometimes the best. I'm not gonna lie. Those naps are sometimes the best. Man, I wake up all energized. I'm like, oh man, I'm ready. And what else I was gonna say? Yeah. By 8 in the morning, then I get another delivery to pick up, or another load to go pick up and deliver and whatnot. By that 8 in the morning, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now, I don't think this may be the first time that I have a delivery at 8 p.m. to Walmart. The deliveries in the midday, like if you have like a 1,500 delivery, 1,400, 1,600, around those times, I've noticed those times, well, at least for me, it's been quicker. Like, they've unloaded very quick. Like, I've probably be there only like an hour and a half. But yeah, so this is my first 8 p.m. delivery, like around early in the night delivery. So we'll see how long this takes. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to be in Pennsylvania, which sucks. And depending on how long they take, where am I going to park at for the night is going to be an issue. Because if I'm getting unloaded around 8 p.m. and they finish me, let's say they finish me around 10, 11 p.m., where the heck am I going to park at? Looks like I might be doing some on-ramp parking for tonight, unfortunately. You gotta do what you gotta do, but the on-ramp parking is my least favorite. Only because, you know, you're on a ramp and your truck shakes because of freaking, you know, traffic driving by, and then you can hear every single car, truck, whatever vehicle drive by. Yeah, this is gonna be a on-ramp type of parking day. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a rest area at least. Because sometimes when the rest areas are filled, where you parked towards the entrance, once that's filled up and it reaches its point, those suck as well. And it's the East Coast. That's another thing. The East Coast has the worst parking. For me, East Coast and Carolinas look pretty bad. The parking, North Carolina especially. What else we got here today? Oh man, my mirror is kind of dirty. I can still see out here. It's not that. It is, but it isn't. I have to get that cleaned up at the fuel slide. I'm trying to think, was it snowing in Pennsylvania the past couple days? Was that the thing? Because I know I have a friend in New York and he's saying it's cold over there. So I wonder how the weather is in PA. I forgot to check it for today. I'm ready for the spring, that's for sure. The Florida in me cannot wait for the spring. I'm done with this cold weather, especially for my tires, because I'm always getting that low tire pressure every freaking morning. I gotta buy that. What is that thing? My roommate Ben told me. My roommate from PSD Ben told me to get that. I think it's a how do I explain it? Jesus. So it's something that you can put on your air valves. I guess towards the trailer, connected to inflate your tires. I forgot what it's called. But I feel like, well, if you're a trucker, you think, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I gotta get one of those. Well, I kind of feel like it's pointless at this point, but it's still useful for next winter. Oh yeah, my next video. So the next video I'll make after this is I'm just gonna go ahead and do my year review. Since I'm not gonna actually be here on the actual date of my year review. And, you know, just talk about my yearly review of crime and experience. crap, I forgot. I got a little part two to that. The clip is long and it takes forever to download on my freaking phone. But yeah, this was just like a catch up. You know, yeah, I lied. I did go home for my birthday. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. Got some rest too. And now I'm negative like $900, which is not too terrible. I could have used my e-fund to cover me to at least. I wouldn't be negative, but it didn't matter to me. Oh, another thing. I did say I switched my bank. Oh yeah, I'm changing my I'm gonna go ahead and tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I need to do that. I'm gonna cancel the Advocacy service, the financial service with Advocacy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. I found somebody to do my taxes at least. Because Advocacy is only convenient, I guess, when you're first starting, but you're crazy if I'm gonna pay $5,000 to Uncle Sam. You're crazy. Like, because the only thing I don't understand about that is, how is it that myself, they say I would have to pay like $5,000, right? My roommate, he writes down all his expenses and expense sheet, and he submits that to Advocacy like every single month. While when we started our lease, why are we paying the same amount? I didn't submit any expense sheets. That's the only thing I don't understand. I'm like, why is he paying the same amount? Is the expense sheet even like worth it? That's what I don't get. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's just convenient for the time being, to be honest with you. When you're starting with lease, if you're requiring you starting, you want to go lease, you know, it's convenient because they do that part for you. They do the LLC, you pay those fees and take it out of your settlements, blah blah blah. But honestly, if you can find somebody to do your taxes, I say find somebody else to do it, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Appreciate Advocacy for, you know, the beginning steps, but yeah, I'm canceling that service by this week, so I can keep my extra $30 a week, however much they charge you. Look, the sun is rising, you guys can, you know, start seeing that a little bit. The sky looks all beautiful and whatnot. Oh, lovely. Well, guys, you know, I'm not even gonna drag this video along really too much. I could go ahead and just end it here. Next video, I'm gonna just talk about Woo, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my year review, you know. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Your boy MVP Master J signing out. Peace.